And you may have heard of the Santa Ana winds, and Annie, that's what's causing this. The really almost extra tragic part about this situation is this is one of the near suburbs to LA. I mean, it's been decades since they've had a big burn like this, so there's been an opportunity to develop a lot here, and a lot of these folks, considering all the fire risk across California, insurance companies, they pull out of the region, so they don't have insurance. So what happens is you get your house sets on fire, burns down, cars, those get destroyed, and you have no insurance to cover this. So a lot of these folks, some of them, they're just middle-class folks, normal folks like you and me, and you know, they're not the super rich here, and they're losing everything in these areas. So just a really, really sad situation. But what's been causing this is what we call Santa Ana winds. You get a high pressure system that kind of banks up across the Great Basin area. What it does is it forces winds, instead of from west to east like we usually see, it goes from east to west, and that forces this over multiple mountain ranges. And just like kind of when you force air into a bike tire, the air warms, you get high winds. Thankfully, the winds have been dying down, but the relative humidities have really not come up. So with those winds that have been 50 to 80 miles an hour plus, we still, even still with the improving conditions, have red flag warnings out through at least Friday. The critical elevated fire danger goes back to elevated for tomorrow. And then finally, we alleviate things as this whole pattern shifts eastbound, but that could give us, that whole pattern, some snow around here. We're going to be tracking that closely coming up in just about 10 minutes.